Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Gabriel Farmstead. It's me, Christian Gabriel, today, I'm recording a video of me planting my winter garden. As you can see in this bed, everything is taken out and it's prepared, so all we have is planting. Right now, what I'm planting is garlic. As like planting garlic, um, we had to put it in the freezer so it can feel like it's already in the soil. That's apparently one of the steps. And we're planting some Texas guano onions, which is a short day onion producing large top shaped bulbs, as you can see in this picture. And it's early maturing. We're planting some Chantenay Carew carrots, which has excellent flavor, and some Detroit dark red beetroot, which produces a round dark red quality beetroot. And right now, I have something new that we haven't tried growing, which is oh, since when did this get heavy? Some cauliflower seedlings, which we haven't tried planting yet. We are going to transplant these into my bed. I got this. I got the seeds from a good friend of mine, whose name is Marlu. Thank you, Marlu, for giving me these seeds. And if you're watching this video, um, just thanks for giving me these seeds, and thanks for supporting this YouTube channel. We really appreciate you. We're also growing a mystery plant where it's this is how the seedling look when it's very young, and our older ones are like this. So yeah, these are our plants that we're going to plant today, and let's see how it goes.
For those who are wondering, every year I give my son Christian a garden bed to grow his own produce. And the main idea is to teach him how to grow food, where food comes from, to inspire him to grow his own food in the future or to even become a commercial farmer later in his life. And not necessarily that I'm influencing or forcing gardening upon him. It's something that he loves, but it's also something that I think is a livelihood skill that everybody needs to have. So yeah.
We're going to water these plants in now. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more updates, you could put it down in the comment sections and tell me about your ideas. See you in the next video.
So we are starting our winter garden. I am having my usual. This is one of my most lovely onion seeds. This is Texas Grano. Now these seeds are from 2 years ago, and they say the germination on onion seeds drastically reduce when they have aged. So we are going to test that out because I'm still going to plant this. We still have a good number of seeds. Go and sit, Nonna, please. Yes. We still have a very good number of seeds in here that we are going to plant. And then I'll give you. And then we are having this is Kashantane Karu, carrots also 2 years. So we also planting this one today. So this is a 90 to 110 um, a variety, and this is a 200 days. Yo, these onions really stay for such a long time in the soil. Germination is 10 to 14 days. This is 10 to 12 days. So it's good to plant them together if you may, because they germinate almost at the same time. The new variety that I'm having is this. This is a new variety onions. I believe it's from South Africa. Its name is Ngwazi. So Ngwazi germinates in 7 to 14 days, and it's a 90 to 120 days variety. So this one germinates faster and mature faster. I am going to interplant this with cabbage, so I'm not planting this specific one in this specific bed. Since we are planting onions in this bed, we are going to add good fertilizer, especially that we just harvested potatoes from it that somewhat depleted the nutrients that were already in here. So we are going to amend this soil before we plant in. We are going to add good amount of bone meal. You know that bone meal is for building roots. So and onions are generally roots. If you have a good root system, you are going to have a good bulb. And onions are very, very hungry plants. They want a good nutrient soil. Um, we are also having this organic based it's Flower Power Plus, and they said it's ideal for all ornamental flowering plants, including annuals, perennial trees, shrub, fruits, roses, vegetables, herbs, and other flowering and fruit bearing plants. So this is an let me see the NPK ratio. Mm, doesn't necessarily have anything. Um, But oh, here per kg 48 grams of nitrogen, 10 grams of phosphorus, and potassium 36 grams. It's also having some calcium, zinc, copper, right? Wow, iron, so manganese. So it's having a lot of other nutrients in here. So I am assuming this is a very good one. They said it's organic based, a high carbon content. Oh, it's also having carbon, right? Um, Pathogen, parasite, and weed seed free. It enhances the soil, and it's pelletized for effective and convenient use. And they said the basis for this is chicken manure. Chicken manure is the second best manure. The first being rabbit manure. So I am assuming this manure is really, really good. I was doing this with gloves, which are very dirty now, and I forgot that they are not waterproof, and I dipped my hand in water. Now it's wet and itchy and yucky. I actually didn't want to dig my fingers in the soil today, but it seems I don't have choice right now. So let's do this.
So first, I went in with a rake and just made the rows where we were going to plant. What we wanted to do here is one row of onions and then followed by a row of carrots. We then came through and mixed the fertilizer that we had. So we mixed it in a scoop and decided to add fertilizer per row before nicely mixing it in with the soil. We also ended up removing all those pumpkins and cucumber plants because we decided it was approaching winter, and I knew nothing was going to happen or come out of those pumpkin plants anymore, and especially the fact that we were having a fruit fly that kept making holes or poking holes into our small squash fruits. So it was so sad to say this growing season, the pumpkin squash or squash trellis didn't work. We are going to try again. After all, gardening is about trial and error. And if you don't succeed at first, you pick up yourself, dust yourself off, and try again the next growing season.
Yo, guys, it's been a very long day in the garden today. It's officially the next day since we started. At this point, we actually had a head start today, and we have prepped this bed. This is the bed where the corn was. You can see all the corn debris. So this bed is now prepped. We are going to add cabbage and onions here. We also have prepped the other potato bed. We are also adding onions and carrots in there. The spinach bed is prepped. We take out some of the spinach plants, and we are going to add some cauliflower and some onions in there. And there's a bed that I have prepped for broad beans. Now it's the first year that we are planting broad beans this year. Okay, I hope you can see. Okay, sit down. Can we read? So broad beans are an autumn winter crop. Um, Position is full sun, 7 to 14 days germination, and you harvest between 90 to 100 days. I have not planted them before. It's the first time I'm planting them, and I'm just hoping that they are going to be a good addition to the garden. Um, Gabriella is here making all the noise despite me saying she must keep quiet. I have received more than 3 comments of people complaining about how distracting the kids are. Some are using some rude words, such as, no, the kids are irritating. Um, and I don't know how to feel, but first of all, besides apologizing to whoever is irritated by my kids being in the videos and making the noise and distracting them, I think you guys have to notice that this is a family channel. And a family channel doesn't just mean me and my husband, but that's me, my husband, and our kids. My kids plays a very important role in my life and in this channel. They are not going anywhere. This is their home. And it's very hard. If you are a parent, you know that, and especially with Omagano, who's just a toddler, it's very hard for her to stay away from me. She follows me wherever I go. And also, it's also very hard to keep her away from me or from playing near me when I'm filming. And it's also very disheartening to me as a mother when I have to send her away, because most of the time she feels bad that she's being sent away. So I'm asking you guys, please, can you please bear with my kids, bear with my babies, bear with Omagano. I'm sure as she's growing up, she's probably not going to be much of a distraction to you. But I'm also thankful to those of you who send in comments appreciating her presence in the videos, seeing or saying how much life and joy she brings to my videos. And those are the kind of comments that keeps me going as a mother, that keeps me want to keep doing this thing with my kids. Because at the end of the day, when you tell a mother that, no, your kids are distracting me or your kids are irritating, it's basically like saying, don't work anymore. My kids kids are a part of every mother's life. They follow their mothers everywhere they go. So thank you so much if you understand the situation, and I'm asking you, my loyal viewers and subscribers, to bear with them. I'm sure one day you will find much joy to seeing them in these videos. And yeah, so it is what it is. It's life, right? Anyways, enough of me blabbing on. I have to go and grab a fork. The sun is already going down. And yesterday I was in this garden until very late. And today I just want to do it a bit earlier, finish, and go prepare for work tomorrow because it's Sunday evening and I'm going to work tomorrow. So let's do this. So, like I said, we are transplanting some cabbage. This is some cauliflower, and I'm hoping broccoli. I'm seeing purple stems here. Oh, this is the same plant you are having, Topic. Look at those leaves, those mysterious plants. So maybe they are broccoli and cauliflower after all. So, anyways, we are planting this. You can see my seedlings are a bit leggy, probably because it's been very hot and they don't like being hot. Um, this week it's still gonna be a little bit hot, and then after that, it's going to get better. So I am hoping that when the cold weather is here, these plants are going to thrive.
When we were done with all the planting, I mulched the beds over, which I later ended up regretting because I think I've said it before. We suffer from a lot of termites pressure, and they ended up destroying a lot of my plants because of this mulch, and I had to reseed.
So we are not done planting yet, but the sun have gone down. It have officially started. This is the seventh time I have said officially in this video. Oh my goodness. It's becoming dark, guys, and I don't know whether you'll be able to see me anymore. So we are going to say bye right here. My name is Rebecca from the Gabriel Farmstead, and I am gardening in a little suburban village, approximately 100 square meters at the back of my house or on my backyard. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you so much for those of you that supports my channel. Please do like this video, share because it helps me out a great deal. I will appreciate if you could subscribe if you haven't already, and grow a garden. I love you.